So now I'm going to cover how to read text from the PDF file. Okay, and so there is an activity read PDF text, and so export PDF pages, image, and a couple of PDF activities we have covered already. Now I'm going to use this read PDF text. Okay, so let's say I have a PDF file. Okay, this PDF file. From this PDF file, I want to read no the entire content, and then I want to get only this invoice number. Okay, from this PDF file. Then how to read this entire content. Then after that, how to get only this specific invoice number from that from the whole content. Okay, that is the challenge. So go to studio and create a new process. Go to designer panel and just create a new process, read PDF text. Okay, click create and drag and drop read PDF text. Okay, so then you need to pass your file path, right? So I will go and drag and drop assign activity, create a variable that is PDF file path. Okay, and then this should be the PDF file path. Okay, and then I want to provide the file path here, right? So I'm going like this, and I'm going to select this invoice B. Okay, this is the path. Okay, and I'm going to call my variable PDF file path. Okay, and this particular PDF file path will give us text format of output, that is a string format of output. Here you can give your range of PDF file. Okay, let's say no, if I give all, it will go and read the entire PDF data. Okay, or if I give no, let's say no, you have a 10 pages in your input PDF file, then you can give let's say no, I want to extract data only from the third page, then you can give 3 here. Okay, so we have already seen that the read PDF range, right? So you can use those formats, so whatever you want based on that. Then here I'm going to create a new variable, that is PDF text string variable, enter, and now you got your result, right? So let me go here and add a message box, drag and drop message box, and just call PDF text. Okay, so this is only for this particular read PDF text only. No it will be used for only readable editable PDF format. Okay, let's say if I say this is editable format or readable format. Okay, so I can copy it manually also. Okay, if I select all and press Ctrl C, you can able to copy. Okay, this is not like a scanned copy. Scanned copy, we cannot copy the data. So in order to read the scanned copy scanned copy or images, and we need to use OCR engines. Okay, that you guys are aware of. And now, so this is the readable PDF, and I'm going to use read PDF text only. And now let's see how the content will be. Okay, and execute, step into, and you see the read PDF text, the activity executed, and so this is the information extracted from PDF file. Okay, so from this information I want to take this invoice number. Okay, so let's say I have a 100 pages, each pages there is an invoice, and I want to take all the invoices from that PDF file. Okay, so there is an activity called match. Okay, so here there are no different way you can get that invoice number. So you have a output which is in the string format. You can loop through using you can use looping activity, and for if conditions, and based on if condition you can get your invoice number. But if you are using that loop and if conditions, that's not that much efficient way, because the bot it's going to keep on search for that particular invoice number value, right? So it's again it's a waste of time. Okay, we need to consume our time. So then there will be an activity called matches, and hope you guys are a little bit aware of regular expression. Okay, if you want to learn regular expression, just go to Google, and that is a very big topic, and just learn from the scratch what is regular expression. um, if I want to get only numbers, and what kind of pattern I need to give everything. Okay, I will show you that as well. And so here, and click on before that, here go and provide your input, that is a PDF text. Okay, and here the pattern I will give it inside, and result. So whatever the result it is getting out, that I will store it in a variable. Okay, that is let me add it like invoice number, enter. Okay, now go inside and see here, this is the regular expression builder. The activity comes with a own specific features. So let's say now if I want to there are no very large string with me, and from that there is some places my email account is available. So if you select the email, and let's say here I'm going to give something like at gmail.com. Okay, it's highlighted because here is the expression that it's going to highlight the email account. Okay, so here there are default regular expression like I want to get digits, then this is the pattern. So let's say I have a invoice number 123. See here, the numbers are highlighting, which means if you use this particular pattern, it will get you the number. But in our case, so there will be a lot of number. Okay, so here is a number, here is a number, here is a number. We cannot use that pattern. Okay, and if you go here and anything, if you give anything, and it's going to highlight entire thing, it will fetch entire thing. And likewise there are a couple of pre-built pattern here, and so here URLs, let's say I'm going to use like https slash so then I added like this www.com, then it's highlighting this because there is a pattern to identify URLs. Okay, now in our case I want to get this particular pattern, okay, this invoice number. But here, so what are the pattern available here? The default pattern, so it will not match to this criteria. Even if I use digit, it will highlight the entire thing. Let's say I'm going to copy this entire thing, let's say the entire thing. If I go here and if I paste it here, see here it is highlighting this number, this number, this number. Okay, but this is not our case, so we need to take only the invoice number, right? So then there will be other option, advanced option, and where we can add a customized pattern. Okay, so before that, go to your Google. So let's say here is a regular expression, regex101.com, and if you want to learn a regular expression, just look at here in the bottom, and so you can learn from here. Hey, if I want to get a single character, what is the pattern I need to use? If I want to get a character range from A to Z, what is the pattern I need to use? So likewise you can learn from here. See here, any digits, any non-digits, any word character. So this is how you need to learn. So here my content is, let's say so I have a expression, this is my expression. So I'm going to tell, hey, I have a invoice, then followed by hash, then followed by a numbers. Okay, can you identify this invoice and hash, then get the followed numbers. Okay, and here, and go this and copy this entire data, and go to Google, let's say paste it. See, from this entire string, it's highlighting only this particular invoice number. Match is only one match. Okay, so my pattern is correct. I'm going to apply this pattern into my studio here. So see here, if I added this pattern, okay, even though if I pasted here the entire PDF content, okay, copy this, and if you paste it here, and it will be highlighted only the invoice number. Okay, now we got the format, and click on save. Now you see the pattern, please. So we got the pattern, this is the pattern, and now once we got, and once we added the pattern, now we want to get the output, right? If you go to variable panel, that this is the output, this is the different variable type, okay, I enumerable match, this is the collection. So in order to get, we can use for each, or else no, here is I used only one PDF file, right? So I can use like right line, and invoice number open bracket 0.2 string. Okay, so now I'm going to run this. So step into, and step into, and this is my extracted information, and step into. Now you see it's printed the invoice number only. Okay, so assume that now you have multiple pages in that time, and I think you need to use for each. Okay, you need to use for each, and then you need to provide your invoice number, and from the invoice number you can use write line or assign activity, whatever, and in order to get all the value. So let's say here you can use current item, and current item dot to string. Let's say, let's check it whether it is working or not. So it's printing now. So if there is multiple invoice number, it will keep on iterate and get your correct invoice number. Okay, so this is how we can get some specific informations from PDF files. Okay, even PDF files you can use, even PDF files. If you want to get some information like invoice number or any for any content, so you can use this regular expression even for PDF or some other data you are extracting from a website, and if you want to find out something, you can use this matches activity, and even from the text file also. Okay, it's for identifying, finding a value. Okay, and yeah, this is how we need to build the process.